About maybe 7 days remaining before the by-election takes place.
We don't mind about the time remaining. For us as PF, we are ready to even go with the 15th. Should ECZ redeem themselves and say, these nominations which were filed in are validated, and these two gentlemen are going to appear on the ballot papers, we don't mind even going with the 15th.
That's without campaigning, right?
We are ready to go into those constituencies because our two colleagues were incumbent members of parliament, and people know them. And you must have seen the support that our colleagues got from their supporters and supporters of the party. So we don't need to start forcing people like we saw a clip which we heard here on Move TV. I know my mother, the vice president, is there canvassing for votes, trying to force a poor woman to get a chitenge in exchange for a vote. But you saw the way she put her foot down, that this chitenge I'm wearing, I will die with it. So there are many more of that in those two constituencies. That's why we are not even worried. Today, if we agree, the remaining days is enough for us to finish the work. And if our colleagues are still claiming they have got the 2.8, why are they so naive? Why is they so naive to declare a battle on these two individual citizens? How? And these human rights groupings that are sitting on the fence, it's time to come and pronounce yourselves on what is happening. So we even know. It's not difficult to predict that we are likely going to see these two colleagues being summoned by this institution which are being abused, these law enforcement institutions.
Of course, it's the duty of the law enforcement.
It's a duty,
but it's
a manner. It's a manner.
Committed a crime.
My dear colleague,
it's just normal.
It's normal, but it's a manner. These institutions have not started existing today. You understand, Mr. Pitt? They've been existing before, but you're able to compare and contrast their performance in the past, and the governments have changed.
What comparison would you give?
We had UNIP, we had MMD, we had PF.
Already the general public have got that feeling that possibly the SEC and the other institutions are performing better in comparison and compared to the way the time when you were in power.
What's a benchmark? What's a benchmark? You know, it's one thing. I've been Minister of Home Affairs. And I'll tell you that you only be able to benchmark them after the results. You understand? There are these rumors, people acting on social media, chasing the wind, and at the end of the day, you need to get people prosecuted by the courts. That's why courts are there. Because, it's one thing to make headlines. Innocent, arrested for so and so. Get to the courts. What will be coming out of the courts is totally something else. I was in the court today with our acting president when his matter was commencing. Took witnesses on the dock. You should have heard their submissions. And now you could even tell that this case is not going anywhere. But that's for the court to decide. But you can tell that some of these matters, yes, it's good.